This is a purse that belonged to my mother. She was a doctor like me. She died in 2018. I keep it as a memento of her. And this time there was peace in Ukraine. I became a doctor, working in Donetsk, my hometown, the town where I was born. My hometown was first occupied by Russian soldiers in 2014. The space was filled with the fear of death. In the same year the city was liberated by the Ukrainian soldiers. But then, in 2022, the Russians invaded. Before the war, I had not appreciated how happy I was. I had 2 children. I had friends. I loved to play the guitar and dance the tango. I traveled and studied. When the war began in 2022, I was forced to leave my city. The risk of being killed by shell became very real. I went to Lviv, which was a safer city, and worked as a doctor there. But then the Russians started shelling Lviv too. I couldn't believe that war could happen in the civilized world I had lived in all my life. I couldn't believe there could be the madness of war in Ukraine between fraternal peoples who had lived together for years. The war has highlighted so many unresolved conflicts and caused so much suffering and death. We cannot continue to ignore this monstrous situation anymore. As a child, I didn't understand how fragile our world is, how we take peace for granted. I am building a new life now, and my mission is to loudly declare the value of peace and how we must learn to build a peaceful future. As a doctor, my mother brought healing to people in times where there was peace in Ukraine. This purse is a memento of my mother. It anchors me to my country, my memories, my past, but also to the possibility of peace and strength and healing in the future.